Hey folks, and greetings. Welcome back to episode 9. This is the best model railroad YouTube channel on YouTube today. Can't really back that up, but if you believe it, subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and follow on my videos. This update is going to be somewhat shorter than the rest. Don't have a ton of progress done on the layout. Been a busy week. Haven't really been able to get down on the layout, but I have been able to plan a few things. My workbench has also been relatively inactive this week. Did get a few things in this week that I'll start working on. So if you give me a second, we will flip around and we will go to the workbench. So first things first, I want to talk about the MRC Loco Genie. As you can see, well, as you can't see because it's kind of blocked by the directions, but the Loco Genie has been removed from my locomotive, which is now in pieces right there, and repackaged. It's going to go back to MRC for some work. So part 2 of the video is going to be on hold for a little while. Mainly, it was working fine. It was working fine for the initial video. I had it down. I had it tested on AC and DC. Had it down on the layout. Was starting to take some video for part 2. And it stopped. And it just started clicking. So I had emailed MRC. Did not get an email response. So I called them today. And while they weren't able to help me on the phone, they did say send it back in for warranty repair. So that's what I'm going to do. I really like the idea of the Loco Genie, so I want to give it a chance. Not a ton of stuff on YouTube for it, so I want to be able to put up part 2 to help those who may want to buy it. So that's the status of part 2 for the Loco Genie. It'll be a while. And that is what's up with my locomotive project with Loco Genie. I've also got this big plastic box. This is going to be the replacement for my shoebox control panel, my final panel. Going to start mocking it up and designing it. Going to have a lot more on here than I'm initially going to use, mainly because I want to plan for the future and have room to expand without redesigning this box every time. So even though I only use about 6 switches right now, I'm probably going to have 10 or 12 built in. I've decided not to put my actual throttles in here. I'm going to leave those separate. But there'll be a video, several videos on this project coming up here soon. It's probably what I'm going to be doing this weekend. So, as you can see, it's a pretty decent sized box. I love boxes like these because they're cheap. You screw them up, you start over again. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's going to be a shorter video. I didn't really get anything done on the layout that is worth showing. But I do have a question for my subscribers and anybody else who may watch this video. I'm thinking about making the jump over to DCC before my layout's even finished. I had initially wanted to do DC only until I expanded my layout when I had the room. But I'm thinking about doing it now and wondering what a good starter DCC set is that anybody has experience with. You can throw it down in the comments. Because I'm probably going to make the move on that here soon. My layout's already being wired in a way that changing over to DCC is going to be very simple for me. I'm also going to put a switch in so it'll stay DC/DCC. That's my goal. So if you have any suggestions or input on that, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I also wanted to say that if you have any requested topics that you might like to see me cover, I can't promise I will. But I'm more than happy to take on suggestions. You can just post them down in the comments, and I will take a look at them, give you a response. My next project that I'm going to be starting probably before the end of the weekend, in addition to my control panel box, is lighting up a small building. Mainly I'm waiting on a few parts, mainly to build a little AC-DC converter circuit so that my buildings can run off the AC on the power pack. So those are that's the upcoming videos.